What's going on, good people? Today is Tuesday, July 27th, and I'm getting ready to go to the gym. And today is a pull day, so I am going to be doing back, biceps, and I will probably throw in a little bit of abs and some calves. Alright, so right now, I'm about to go ahead and drink my pre-workout and creatine mixed in it. Alright, this is the little plaza where the gym is at. I like this plaza, man. As before, this is the same plaza where my chiropractor, is that right? Chiropractor's at. See, the chiropractor is right there. And the gym is right over here. Boom. So, I'm gonna go ahead and get ready and get this workout in. Alrighty, guys. Alright, good people. So, first exercise I started off with the barbell deadlifts. So, I already had warmed up. I did 2 or 3 sets with just the bar, and then I had moved up to 135, and this is my first working set of 185. Now, I've just recently reincorporated deadlifts into my workouts just because of my surgery before. I wasn't able to really do any compound movements such as the deadlift or going heavy on chest press. So the deadlifts actually did feel kind of foreign to me. I'm having to readjust and kind of get back into the groove of relearning, the form. So I have no shame in that because I do need to work on my form and my technique. I feel that I wasn't going deep enough on my deadlifts, and I wasn't engaging my hips all the way. So this is definitely something that I'm working on and will progress and improve as I continue to incorporate it in my workout. So the heaviest weight that I went up to was 225. I did not want to go any heavier than 225, again, because one, I just don't want to get injured. Two, I'm not ego lifting, and three, I am focusing on my technique, because I feel that deadlifts is an exercise that is all about technique and form. So anyway, so yeah, guys, so I'm just improving little by little on my deadlifts, and I will get better, and I will use heavier weight later down the road. I think I had got up to my PR was 455 before. Will I go up that heavy again? Probably not, but if I could get up to 330, I'll be happy. I don't think I need to go any heavier than that. I'm not a power lifter, so that's just my personal opinion. So on to the next exercise. Alright, so here the second set I moved into was the pull-up. So my first set, I just used my body weight, and I think I got 10 reps in. So when you're doing the pull-ups, a good tip is to not try to pull your chin above the bar. What you want to do is try to get your chest above the bar, or not above the bar, but you want to pull your chest up to the bar. What that is doing is that is ensuring that you are contracting your lats fully. This particular back day, I wanted to actually go a little bit heavier on my pull-ups. So what I did was I went ahead and I added a 25-pound plate, which is this set right here, and I got 8 reps. So my rep range for this pull-up day was 6 to 8. So I did 5 sets. The first set was just my body weight. I got 10 reps in. The second and third set was a 25-pound plate, which I got for 8 reps. And my fourth and fifth set, I moved up to a 45-pound plate, and I got 6 reps in. This right here is me doing the 45-pound plate, And on my last set, what I actually did was I went ahead and I drop set. So I took the plate off and then tried to get as many as I could just to add some more volume to my pull-up workout here. So after pull-ups, we moved into the dumbbell row, and I like utilizing the flat bench sometimes just to be able to get a stricter form to ensure that I'm contracting my lats. So if you notice here that I come all the way down and I don't pull it all the way up. I pull it to the point to where I'm able to contract my lat the most. And for me is at this point right here. Let me show you right there. So when I pull up, I ensure that I squeeze and contract it and then I release it. So an example, I squeeze and then I come down. I squeeze, then I come down. Squeeze and I come down. You guys get the point. Another key thing that you'll see here when you're doing dumbbell rows utilizing the flat bench is you see that my back is flat. You want to try to keep your back as flat as possible. This ensures proper form, and it ensures that you target your lats. If you're kind of, standing upright, you are not focusing on the lower part of your lats. So just ensure that you want to keep your back nice and flat, and you want to make sure that you're bringing it all the way down, so stretching out your lats and then pulling up and contracting. So here I did 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps. I went up from 70 pounds, 90, and 100, and I stayed at 100. Alright, so here we moved into the seated machine rows. And for this machine, I used both hands simultaneously because the previous exercise I did single hand dumbbell rows. So for this one, I wanted to utilize both lats. So here, I did not go too heavy. I think after this working set, I added 25-pound plate on each side, as you can see right here. And I stayed within a 10 to 12 rep range. I did 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, and ensuring that I contracted on the way up and I stretched on the way down. So, and that's what it is. That's what it takes to build muscle. To build muscle, you're lengthening the muscle and you are shortening the muscle. Alright, so we concluded our back workout with the, I'm not sure the proper name of this equipment. I know it's maybe the single arm lat pull down, cable lat pull down. But I really like this machine. I utilize it sometimes to finish out my back workout because it allows you to get a deep stretch of your lats. So if you see here, I'm able to really stretch my lats and then pull them and squeeze. So I finished off here. I did 4 sets, 12 reps, and that is it for my back. And then we moved into buys. Alright, so next I moved into a staple bicep workout is your dumbbell bicep curls. Yeah, and I apologize as far as the angle goes. I wasn't able to lift up my tripod, but I was actually in the corner because this is where the best lighting was at. So same thing, as all of my other exercises. I haven't been going super heavy as I am focusing on my form, and I know I keep saying that, but that is my emphasis while I'm working right now. So for here, I did 4 sets, 10 to 12 rep range again. I try to maintain that hypertrophy rep range, and that is muscle building rep range. So here I try to get a different angle for you guys. You want to make sure that you come down, but when you're coming down, try to limit your swinging. Towards the end of your reps, when your muscle fatigues, you are going to tend to get a cheat rep in there, but just ensure that your first few reps are definitely your form is on point. Alright, so I actually today I wanted to change it up. I usually do the dumbbell curls, but I decided to use this machine because this is actually a pretty good machine for biceps. So I did single arm, you know, cable bicep curls with the twist, supinated with a twist on top. And I did 4 sets, 10 to 12 rep range. And again, for here, I apologize for the angle, but the gym was, you know, a lot more people was coming in, so I had to position my camera to where it was kind of out of the way for people. So yeah, that's why the lighting is kind of bad here. But if you notice that I do limit my swinging, you want to limit your swinging. So if you're having to swing a lot, and I think maybe on this set I actually went down on weight, and the reason being is because I felt that I was swinging too much. If you are swinging, that means that you're utilizing too much weight. So if that's the case, guys, you know, put the ego to the side, lower the weight, focus on contracting the muscle and using great form. So if you see here, yeah, I went ahead and lowered the weight, and I busted out a few more reps with good form. So here I finished off my bicep workout doing the seated cable bicep curl. That's a lot. Anyway, so I actually have not done this machine in a while because I've been focusing more on dumbbells and more compound movements like the barbell bicep curls. So here again, you know, just wanted to switch things up, and this is actually a great workout to put more emphasis or to isolate the bicep. And that's what I wanted to do today. Today, I just kind of wanted to, you know, really isolate the biceps and get some good contraction work in. So here I did 4 sets, 10 to 12 reps, but actually the last 2 sets, I did drop sets. So I did 10 reps, and then I dropped down and pumped out a couple of more. So I think overall I got about 15 to 17 reps in for the last 2 sets. What's going on, good people? Just finished a good pool work day. The past 2 days, actually, I've had really great workouts. And I'm trying to think, what changes have I made, or just what has been different? Because I've been getting good workouts, but just the past 2 days, I mean, they just been, the weights have been feeling a little lighter. So yeah, I'm just curious. I hope I'm able to keep up this intensity and increasing my weights. Right now, currently, I have dropped my weights because I'm focusing more on contracting my muscles and using proper form, because I am trying to build muscle. I'm not trying to increase my strength. So therefore, that's why I have dropped the weights that I use. I can fairly go heavy, especially on the bench press. That's probably one of my strongest exercises that I have. But if you see, I've also started incorporating deadlifts into my workouts. I've never really done them before, so I'm not using heavy weights right now because I am focusing on proper form. Deadlifts to me it's all about technique, because, you know, once you're able to have great form, you're able to increase the weight and you're able to prevent injury. And for me right now, because I am training for a show, I need to ensure that, you know, I'm taking whatever measures needed to reduce the risk of injury. But anyway, so yeah, man, I mean, I had a great pump today. Feeling good. Look at them buys. Oh, I'm cramping up. Anyway, so yeah, man, I'm about to head to Best Buy now. I just bought this tripod less than 30 days, man, and one of the legs is already, it's not. Anyway, I just gotta return it. So I don't know what I did with the receipt. I think I have it at the house somewhere, but I just don't feel like going home to go get it. So I am going to attempt to return it without a receipt, and we shall see what happens. I might have to flex up on one of them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm just joking. I'm in a good mood, guys. I'm in a good mood, man. Great workout. I really hope that I can keep up this intensity and increase, especially increase in weight, because right now my form has improved greatly, and I'm able to start increasing the weight with proper form, and that's my goal. So, but anyway, all right, I hope everyone is having a productive day today, and I will see you all soon. Peace. Well, I was able to get a new one without the receipt. I call that winning. So yeah, actually I bought this tripod less than 2 weeks ago. So yeah, they were cool. So they were able to let me get a new one without the receipt. So yeah.